time, it is my absolute honor and privilege to turn the mic over to Counseling Solutions of the Lehigh Valley CEO and Director, Yamelisa Jimenez Taveras. Let's hear it!
Wow. Thank you. Today marks a really big milestone for us. It has been a very, very hard road, and we have gotten here to 5 years. So thank you. I don't know how you all made it. I thought the snow would have melted even a little bit, but instead it got really cold outside. So it did not. But thank you so much for choosing to be here today to share with us not just this little bit of time, share some food, break bread together, but be able to spend time together and learn about what we do. But I first want to read to you guys a little bit of our timeline. So in 2012, a dream of opening a bilingual center was born. I envisioned communities where mental health and recovery truly belong to everyone, where care is high quality and culturally responsive, where every person feels worthy, safe, and supported to grow free of stigma. In 2018, we opened our doors as a drug and alcohol prevention education provider for children K through 12 through a grant at Casa Guadalupe. And then in 2020, when the entire world shut down, my world as a mom of at that time a 4-year-old and a 6-year-old, while running a grassroots organization, which many of you know, Unidos, serving hundreds of families and unsheltered individuals. Everything slowed down just enough for me to be able to do something bold. I completed all of the city, county, and state requirements to become a licensed facility by December of that year. In January 26th of 2021, we officially opened our doors, and really just face masks and a prayer, we stood outside on Hamilton Street and cut the ribbon with the chamber for our center. Today, we are here to celebrate 5 years as a fully dual licensed drug and alcohol and mental health provider here in the city of Allentown, providing services to both Lehigh and Northampton counties, and for those with private insurance, anyone in the state. 5 years of moving past all the naysayers, even the people that left when it got hard or when it wasn't quite lucrative yet. 5 years of staying focused, not just to serve our community, but the marginalized and stigmatized community that we serve every single day with compassion and dignity. I work to intentionally create a safe space for every community that I am a part of. Immigrants, Spanish-speaking, LGBTQIA+, medically disabled, Medicaid recipient, directly and indirectly impacted by both addiction and mental health, a professional, a published author, a master's degree holder, a PhD candidate, a chamber chair, and an expert in my field, and many other things. But I intentionally also created the space for the communities that I do not belong to, except for ICE. They're not welcome. Everyone else, please. So today I stand not only having served over 1,300 individuals through our practices, but also supporting them to achieve their goals and preserve their life. We celebrate recovery, we celebrate inclusiveness, we celebrate purpose, to protect the belief that mental health, safety, healing, and belonging are accessible to every person. Because with Counseling Solution, healing starts sooner. And that's our very new slogan, which we are publishing and making public today. Our mission, we work very, very hard to bring to life every single day, to create a safe and welcoming space of healing through accessible harm reduction and culturally competent care. As you can see, culture is very important, not just by language, but also by the individuals that we work with, work for, and are a part of our team. A very special thanks to the CSOLers. Every single person here, please raise your hand if you're a part of our team. Edith is here. We have some hands in the background, and many individuals that work every single day to bring this mission to life. My team, my day one, my everyday mission, vision, and passion deliverers. But there are also a few people along my journey over the last 19 years, once I entered the field of drug and alcohol. Abby Letcher, for saying yes to becoming our medical director. I met Abby as an AmeriCorps Vista when I was 20 years old, and we have just hung out every single year possible. We, circle kind of keeps bringing us around. Melissa Hightower and Alex Singer for challenging me and pushing me as a clinician. Alicia Bernardo for teaching me how to stay grounded and trust my vision through uncertain times. Michael Watts for reminding me that no one can stop a moving train. And that was a big lesson that I learned in 2021. Betsy Martolucci for her compassion and her excellent supervision and my growth as a clinician as well. And Angela Calistro for inviting me as an expert to co-author the book, Equipping the Interdisciplinary Workforce to Treat Substance Use and Behavioral Health. There's a copy of the book that is here if anybody wants to see it. I'm one of the co-authors of Chapter 7. And Lindsay Watson from FIA Employment for helping me find incredible team members when I thought the qualifications that I was looking for were impossible to find. She has found them. And to the day ones, to those that support me every single day, for those that are there for me when I can show up for everyone else. My brother, Francis, my children, Daniel and Amelia, my bonus babies, Matthew, Natalie, my partner, Stacy, my mom, my father, we're both here, Isa and Frank, the rest of my family and all of my friends, because every single person here, I've met you outside of here. I know you came to support and learn what we're doing, but I know you've touched my life, and I hope I've done the same for you. And of course, to every single client that I have ever served, personally or through my work. Every client who is healthier today, and some are standing here. Right. There's one. And every client who's no longer with us, because we have lost quite a few. You are worthy. Your story mattered to me when I first heard it when I was 21, and it matters to me every single day when I learn more about you. Thank you for the lessons, for the trust, for welcoming me into your life, and thank you for allowing not just me, but now what we have created in every member of Counseling Solutions to be a part of the story that you are still writing. And to be able to expand what we're doing, we have founded a fund. It's the Sea Salt Community Foundation. We want to be able to provide our services. So we provide mental health, psychiatric services, and medication management for mental health on this side. And then we also have the other side, so it's the entire front of the building. Drug and alcohol, anger management, and medication-assisted treatment for individuals. Those that are uninsured and underinsured for drug and alcohol are covered by the county, which we have a rep here, Robbie. We accept Medicaid, private insurances, and self-pay. For mental health, it's very, very difficult to get into services, to get into treatment. So we want to be able to raise funds to get individuals in the door and help them apply for medical assistance if they qualify and continue their healing process. That was really my whole speech. I really, again, want to say thank you and just remind everyone our doors are open. We are here Monday through Saturday. We have amazing individuals that come in through the storms every single day to be able to carry out our mission and provide healing and get individuals in the door and healing sooner. So welcome to Counseling Solutions. Thank you for choosing to be here today. Thank you for wanting to learn more about what we do, and thank you for supporting me. Now, I do have 2 gift bags, right?